What up? What's up, fellas? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up, Chris? What's going on? Yeah, what happened? I messed it up. What up, Chris? Let me get my phone right. What up? What up? What up, Chris? What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's up? I got time today, y'all. I got time. I'm not going to party today. I'm not going to party like I normally do on Sunday. So depending on what's up, AJ? Depending on who all comes in here and how it goes, we can be in here for a while today. I got time. I definitely want to open it up. If you guys have any questions, you 2 or 3 or 4 guys that's in here. If you have some questions, man, feel free to ask. You guys that are coming in here late after the live stream, you're watching this. I created my Patreon. I don't know if it's 100% done, but you should be able to find me if you go to Patreon and look for me. I'm probably going to add the link to my Patreon after this. After this is over, after the live stream is over and stuff, I add my link to the description and stuff. And we're going to start going in there and we're going to talk a little bit different than we talk on YouTube. If you guys can handle it, you know. If you guys want to hear that. And then you can really ask questions. But I appreciate y'all coming in here, man. Hollering at me. I got my Dickie shirt on today. I don't know why I pulled this out, but you gotta have different flavors, y'all. You gotta have different flavors. So I got my Dickies on. I got my Dickie shirt on today, y'all. I just threw it on over my workout pants. Y'all know I love Tick Fleece pants, Tick Fleece shorts, anything with some Tick Fleece, I love it. But yeah, man, the Patreon is live, man. It should be up. You should be able to find me. And it's 3 different tiers on there. We're gonna get to that in a second. But we're gonna talk about a few things today, man. One thing I wanted to give you guys some insight on going out. A lot of you guys, you think you know how to go out properly and get the best out of your night when you go out with the fellas. Especially with a person like me that likes to get out and have a good time on a consistent basis, right? But there's a lot of things that we don't get taught. And it will make us a lot easier in our outing, you know, with our buddies or whatever it may be, going to party or whatever it may be. And we're going to talk about that today. The number one thing before we get into the actual logistics and tips of going out, okay, guys, when you're picking your outfit, no matter what type of setting you're going to, what type of club or whatever bar you're going to, you always want to aim. AJ, what's up? You let me, AJ, you left me some money, dog. Man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. You should have left a question with that. You can still ask a question, but thank you. You didn't. Thank you. But I started the Patreon. You know what I mean? Next $10 you give me, save it for the Patreon. Or you can do both. Don't matter to me. But guys, okay, whenever you're going, whether it be an outdoor bar, indoor, a really nice fancy restaurant, whenever you get dressed to go out, you always want to aim to be the best dressed person in the room, not blend in, no matter what the setting may be. If this is outdoor setting where a lot of people are wearing shorts and t-shirts and tank tops, you know, you want to wear the best pair of shorts and tank top that you got with an outfit. You know what I mean? It's kind of like we talked. I forgot who asked that last week. Who asked about going to the pool? a pool party. You want to try to be the best dressed guy at the pool party, right? Also, another tip, guys, I have 3 outfits for each occasion that are automatic. Like if I'm in a rush, I always have rush outfits. I have a rush outfit for going out doing something outdoors. I got a rush outfit for going just out on a regular night on the town. And I got 3 outfits for getting fancy. And that will save a lot of you guys time. A lot of you guys have trouble because you try to get dressed at the last minute and you scrambling. And you end up going out and you're not happy with your outfit. One thing I do, even before I go out, like if it's Monday, I'm already thinking about what I'm gonna wear. I'm thinking about how to pair it up. If I can't think of anything to wear outside of those 3 outfits for those types of occasions, I look to Instagram for inspiration, like fit fashion guys and stuff. So let me spit this gum out. Jeff Sapp, what's good? Hey, that's 100%, Jeff. That is 100% correct. Correct. You want to be better dressed than underdressed. You would rather be overdressed. You'd rather be overdressed than underdressed at any occasion, y'all. You know, even with me right now, I got dressed for this live stream. I took my t-shirt off. I went and found the hat. This is brand new. I haven't worn it yet. I just took the stickers and all that off of it. You always want to be prepared for the situation or over-prepared. All right. Any questions before we get into my tips? My going out tips. Any questions? AJ, thanks again for the super chat. Wish you can get more people dropping these super chats more often, you know. But either way, it's all good. I'd rather you guys sign up for the Patreon, you know. Do you guys have any questions? You 5 guys that are in. You guys got any questions? This is getting too tight. It looks good. It's getting too tight. My neck is fat. Any questions? If you guys have something, go ahead. All right, so my number 1 rule going out, especially with stuff right now. I remember a time when this wasn't this situation I'm gonna talk about. I remember a time when this wasn't a big deal. It didn't matter, and that's bottle service. I remember that's when people used to dance in the club. You used to actually go to the club and dance. Like you look forward to dancing with women or hitting the Dougie or whatever the hell you were doing. When bottle service came, it changed all of that. Now, to my point I'm making, number 1 rule of going out: do not, I repeat, do not buy bottle service unless it is an occasion, like a birthday celebration or something. You have a lot of people with you, like it's like you and 3 of your boys, and you want to skip the line and get in. That's the only reason you should be buying it. Right? You want to skip the line and it's for y'all. Y'all, instead of paying $100 to get in, you spend $200 or $150 a piece to get in to get a bottle, right? That makes sense. Or number 3, there's some type of special on the bottle and it just makes sense. You plan on drinking a lot anyway that day and catching an Uber home, and there's some type of special on a bottle of liquor or champagne. And also, as an addition, just having, sometimes you want to buy a bottle if it's a cheap bottle, just to have somewhere to sit if it's a place that's going to be crowded and packed. But you mainly, for the most part, you never want to buy a bottle when you go out. Don't do it. I don't do it. I've done it a few times, but most of the times it was like a birthday occasion or it was like it was like a special on bottles or something, like where it was like a $150 bottle of Ciroc to give you a table, all that. Now that makes sense, but you should never get bottles unless it's under those circumstances. What you say? Bottle service is overrated. Even when you in a VIP, it's like somebody wants to be seen and noticed by others. Yeah, I mean, like if you going, let's say if I'm going out of town, right, and I'm in Atlanta, right, and it's me and like two of my boys or something, and a bottle of liquor is like $500 at this club we going to. We already planned on drinking a lot, and we probably gonna meet some more people there. It makes sense if it's me and two other my homeboys, and the bottle is $500. That's what, like, it's about $150, $200 a piece, and it's an occasion I'm out of town. Like maybe that, but bottle service is a waste. I would rather, honestly, guys, I would rather spend that money on shoes, or right now at this point, like investing in stuff, stocks and crypto or something. But I definitely would rather spend that money on a pair of designer items or going shopping or doing something else rather than me spending $600 to go out. Me personally, even on my birthdays, like I don't like the sparkles. If I get a bottle, I get a bottle at the bar and tell them don't bring me sparkles. Like no sparkles, please. I don't want any extra attention. You know, look at you. That's for you. I don't want to engage in that, but I feel it. Totally understood that. Totally understand that, man. Oh, totally understand that. So that's number one. Don't buy bottles unless it's under those circumstances that we just talked about, right? Um, Now, if you guys got questions and you want to chime in, make sure you chime in. Number two, Breezy, what's up, Breezy? What's happening? Leading pilot emojis. So listen, the next one, y'all. Okay, a lot of you guys go out a lot, especially you guys that are a lot younger than me. You guys go out a lot and party a lot. And this is one thing that you guys do not do, which I learned after a while, which helps out big time. So let's say it's a certain club or bar, lounge, or hookah lounge, or whatever it is that you frequently go to. And this is a big tip. This is a huge tip. Okay, so pay attention. If you go bar hopping all the time in the same area and stuff, you guys need to learn the bouncer's name. You need to know the main bartenders that you come with. You need to know their names. And what I do is I put it in the notes in my phone. So let's say I'm going to Blue Smith Bar, right? Everybody go to Blue Smith Bar. And this dude named Dominic works the door. I want, even if I don't get in, let's say I go one day and they don't let me in. I'm like, oh, hey, man, all right, this cool, man. I'll come another time, right? But what's your name? Oh, my name's Dominic. All right, cool, Dominic. I know I wasn't dressed right tonight, but the next time I come, I'll be right. He's gonna remember that instead of, oh man, you ain't, man, oh, you ain't let me in, right? So now you're just making it worse. You're doing all that. I don't know how many times I've been to popular clubs and stuff like that, and I didn't act a fool with the guy at the door, and I remembered his name. And the very next time I came from that point on, I got treated like royalty at these spots. I would skip the long lines, even on holidays and stuff like that, because they remember that. I go in, like if I see security guys there that I ran into, like when I go to certain spots, I go say what's up to the security guards before I do anything. Go and dap all of them up. What's up, Bobby? What's up, Ricky? What's up, Mike? So that is a huge tip. I know some of you guys probably have never heard that before, not even thought about it. But knowing the bouncers, the doormen, knowing people's names, and putting them in your phone until you remember their face and their name by heart, that goes a long freaking way. Because most people, think about it, most people that go to restaurants and clubs and stuff, they treat people like they treat the people that work there like they ain't shit. Then you that one person that remember their name. Now you come in there with your lady or something, and you walking through there, you don't see them. They be like, "Yo, what's up? What's up, pilot?" Like, she like, "Ooh, look at who I'm with. What's up, Breezy?" Like, oh man, who are you, Breezy Montana? I thought you was just a regular guy, man, on Instagram. And they'll start remembering you more than you remember them, and that's huge. All right. Um, let's think about the next tip. That was my main tip I wanted to give you guys about that whole situation and going out. Right. Uh, another one for you guys, and it may be crazy when I say this because I still kind of do it every now and then. The main thing I want you guys to do, this is number three. This is number three tip. When you go out with your boys, focus on having a good time with your boys and not shooting at chicks the whole night. It's okay to look, but you young guys, I used to be there. I was there. Now, don't get me wrong. The pilot is still go and like shoot at you, but I'm not like I used to be. I don't care as much. When you think about the odds, a lot of times with you going out and you get chicks numbers and stuff, like most people, it's less than 10% of that materializing when you meet somebody. You know what I mean? And I have honestly, when I go out with my buddies, and it's my buddies, and we talking about sports and other stuff, and clothes and shoes, and what happened on your vacation and all that. And it's funny how like people gravitate towards you when you with your boys and y'all not like looking like thirsty hounds at every chick that walk by and all that. It's weird that it happens that way, and you have more fun that way. Honestly, like think about it. Like think about this. This is weird, right? I don't know why, like the law of attraction just happens this way. But let's say you're at a restaurant, right? And you really need to get a refill on your drink or you need the waiter. It seems like they never come by, right? But let's say you catching up with your boy and you eating dinner and you talking about something serious that happened. It seemed like the waiter come over too much. You're like, yo, damn, stop coming over here so damn much. That's the same way when you with your boys and y'all kicking and having a good time, y'all not. They like, oh, because everybody else is like this. Everything they walk by, they like, oh my God, trying to shoot at everything. You stand out. I don't know why the law of attraction happens that way, but it does. So, what's this, number three? Number three. Yeah. Number three, go out with the intention to just have a good time. I go out by myself a lot, right? And I kind of stick to myself. And the days when I'm not really just like looking, it just seems like I always get these random brushes from hot chicks on my arm. They're just bumping into me hard. I'm like, ain't nobody over here standing by me. You just had to bump me and knock me out of the way to get this napkin. But yeah, like Breeze said, that is facts. It's facts. You guys go out, especially you young guys, you go to a house party and y'all just over there having a good time. People want to be in the mix of that good time. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying don't go shoot at nothing. I'm just saying don't go there with the intention. Shout out to AMS. He used to say that. He says that even a lot of other dating coaches, I got that from him, you know. And it's different when somebody else says it, but you sort of realize that like the days that you wanted to really catch up with your homeboy that's like from out of town and shit like that, and y'all not really out there scavenging for chicks, you had the best time, man. And then you get more attention from women that way. I don't know why it works that way, but it does. Right? Number four, for you guys that are sneakerheads, Okay, you guys go to these packed parties and you worried about your sneakers. You don't want to wear certain sneakers. I give you guys a tip. It's a small tip. You ever heard of a magic eraser, right? Cut a piece off the end of the magic eraser, put it in your pocket. When you get a scuff or something, you get back in the car on the way home or something, or you whatever it may be, you can clean it off in the restroom. That's number 4. Right there. That's number 4. Let me see if hold on. Let me see if I got a piece that hold on. I think I got pieces cut up in here. Hold on, y'all. So y'all know I live the stuff that I'm talking about. I'm not just on here telling y'all stuff. You see this? This will be in my pocket when I'm wearing like my. So you see the big one, right? So I just cut this end over here. But something like this, that'll be. You see, I got a bunch of other pieces in here, right? See, look. So if I'm wearing like my shadow backboards out somewhere or something like that, and I don't want to get a scuff and look crazy, I have those in my pocket. I have one of those in my pocket, and it helps out big time, big time. While we're here, do you guys have any questions? Any questions at all? Anything at all? But let me see if I can think of anything else. I just kind of want to do this on a whim. I didn't normally I have like notes on this stuff, but I just kind of thought about it while I was working. It's like I should talk about going out, and one of my ladies, she was like, "Yeah, you should help people go out because when you go out, um, you go out a lot, so a lot of people don't know how to actually go out and do stuff, right?" Another thing too. Okay, number 5. I'm just going. Number 5. Some of you guys don't go out. You don't know where to go, right? Hashtag stuff in your city, like hashtag. If I live in Atlanta, uh, um, bars in Atlanta, Atlanta bars, Atlanta clubs. Hashtag that shit. It'll come up. It'll tell you exactly what you need. Atlanta cigar lounge, like whatever you into. Atlanta hookah. Whatever city you stay in, like hashtag the stuff. Stuff is so easy to find these days. With the internet and Instagram. Some of you guys are like, man, I don't know where to go. You got your homeboy coming in the town and you don't really be getting out like that. You guys got to get out of the house, dog. And I know if you're a fashion person, you at least try to get out and get your fits off. You know. So that's another thing you guys can do. Look up stuff. Go to Eventbrite. They have a bunch of events and stuff that they post. And you want to try to go to paid events a lot of times. Because most of the people that are there, they paid to be there. Um, and the atmosphere is going to be a little bit better because they're committed to it. Like they went and looked it up just like you did. You go to like Eventbrite or one of these, online event planning places. You know. Oh, another good tip. I'm thinking of stuff as I go. You guys, I know we're getting into the age of like um everything is online, your money, cash app, all that stuff. Guys, when you go out, one big tip I want to give you guys, and this is number 6, when you're going out, other than fashion and stuff, right? You want to go and get cash from the ATM. Why? One, you know exactly how much money you got. Then two, it kind of, if you set a budget and you say, you know what, I'm only gonna spend $80 today when I go out. I'm only gonna spend $60 when I go out. You spend that cash, you're done. Instead of you just using your tab and I'll get shots out, it's on my credit card, it's on my debit card, whatever it is, and you look up, and you got $130 tab because you just kind of like start drinking, right? You drinking and all that, and you just start letting the drinks flow and the shots flow with your buddies. If you go to the ATM and just get whatever amount of money, you say, you know, I'm only gonna spend $60 today. I'm only gonna spend $40 at the bar today. That's it. It'll save you money and also it'll stop you from overdoing it, drinking wise and money wise. If that ain't a good tip, I don't know what to tell you. And also, you don't have to worry about losing your card, leaving your card at the bar, looking for it. If you're just using this $60 that's in your left pocket, then you good. You don't have to worry about that. So, yeah, man. Those are some good tips right there. Do you guys have any tips going out? You guys got anything? Y'all just like some of y'all just tune in to hear me talk. Y'all like hearing me talk shit or talk about stuff, you know. But I hope you guys. And I'm trying to think of something else that I do when I go out. Trying to. I don't want to talk about valet because I don't. I don't really like doing. Even though I have two pretty decent cars, I don't really like doing valet unless it's really nowhere to park. Because valet sucks. Most people that valet they stink. Um, yeah. Let me think of something else. Let me think of something else. Oh, what do you say? Don't take a woman back to the telly if she's super drunk. Man, that's facts. I was just about to talk about that. Yeah, I don't like messing with chicks that are drunk anyway, unless I'm already been dating them. You know what I mean? Like I don't even like talking to drunk people because my patience, guys, y'all don't know me, but my patience is really short. Like I have a really short tolerance for BS. And when I was younger, I used to just get mad, but now I just kind of like laugh it off and just ignore people. Like, I mean, I come off as bougie and stuff, but I just ignore people, man. That I feel like it's wasting my time, and I hate talking to drunk people. But I think what is we on number 7, and I'm not putting them up there because you guys got to watch. But number 7 is guys don't buy drinks for women that you don't know. Just don't, bro. I know the natural you know, flow of things is you meet a chick, you talking to her, like, hey, you want to, what's she drinking? Guys, I never really been big on that, but just knowing my female friends and like chicks that I date and what the stories that they tell me, how goofy dudes are. And like I said, I've even been there when I was in college and the drinks were $3, you know. I mean, and $2 drinks, $2 crowning down at these college places. I would buy a round of drinks like it wasn't nothing. $10 out, that ain't nothing, right? But to women, a lot of times, when you lead with that, you look goofy to them. They're not gonna tell you that. They're gonna accept the drinks. I don't know how many times me and my buddies we go out and like chicks we cool with, she'll get. I run into a chick I know. It might not even be somebody I'm dating. It might be somebody I used to date or just like a female friend or something or somebody I knew from college. And they'll get a dude. They'll tell a dude that it's my birthday and get this dude to buy me and like two of my homeboys drinks and not buy them and they're not in on the shots with us. So yeah, but you right on this breezy. Yeah, don't take Don't take women back home. Like I don't even like talking to people that are drunk. Like it always ends up going left. Now, if it's somebody I'm already dating and we out and she get drunk, it's different. She at my spot, she get drunk, it's different. But not somebody that I totally don't know. That never works out. It never works out. It ends up being a big waste of time. But you guys definitely should not buy women drinks that you do not know from a can of paint just to get, hey, you know, so what you drinking, baby girl? What you drinking? Let me see what else. What else should you not do when you out? Let me think. What's another thing? Oh yeah, don't be a dude and request songs from the DJ. Yo, leave that to women. Don't even going over here asking DJ to play your song. You're a dude. That's for the chicks. I didn't even know that was a big deal until my DJ homeboy told me that. I didn't even know people requested songs from the DJ. Like still now to this day. I thought that was like an old 80s, 90s thing, but people still go and request songs to the DJ. Just leave them alone. Let them do their thing. You know? Oh, it's funny that I say that, but it's just facts, y'all. It is facts. It's facts. Man, I look good in this shirt, y'all. In the gym getting these gains. Look at that. Oh man. Oh man. Look at these gains coming through. Anything else, y'all? You guys have any questions at all? I think I'll just leave it at that, number 6. Don't buy drinks from chicks you don't know. Yeah. That should have been number 1. Don't buy drinks for chicks you don't know. I went out last night. Was it last night? 2 nights ago. And I'm walking to the restroom. This chick, she having a birthday dinner. It's like the spot I'm at is like a club / restaurant. And the chick's just staring at me. You know, y'all know me. I go over there like, yo, what the hell you looking at? I'm talking to her and her friends. She's like, it's my birthday. I was like, oh, okay, well, happy birthday. You know, I said, if I had a drink in my hand, I would cheers with you. This is in a matter of seconds. Like, this is less than 10 seconds we got to it. And she's like, well, why don't you go buy some drinks and then you can come cheers with. I was like, you have a good night. Her friends started laughing. It's rough out here for y'all, man. It's rough. For us. It's rough out here. It's rough. Y'all see the video of the dude that I guess I don't know if it's real, but he took his girl out for birthday dinner and she was like, you need to pay for me and all my 18 friends. You know, if that is real, you know why she said that? Because he started out buying drinks and he didn't know her. He ran into her at a club or a bar. It's like, baby, you want a drink? Yeah. Well, my girl, she want a drink too. Oh yeah, come on, y'all, come on over here. I'll buy all of some shots. And that's how he started off. And now she's trying to get him to pay for all 18 of her girlfriends on her birthday dinner. Let me see if I can let me see if this sign will be in the back if I sit it down. Right. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. I need to start placing it right here. So that's what he gets. Oh man. But yeah, those are important. One of the main things you guys get, if you don't get anything from this video today, okay, I need you to get these 3 things, right? Number 1, you need to have 3 outfits for 3 different types of occasions, ready at all times, just in case you're in a rush to get dressed to leave the house. You need 3 casual outfits that's go to, 3 like mid-tier outfits that's like slightly like this above casual, like maybe like a button-up type shirt and jeans or slacks or whatever it be, and then you need some more formal wear, like a couple of suits or well tailored outfits for more formal events that you can wear. And those are important. Then number 2, when you go to these spots and you meet the bouncers and stuff like that, you need to start putting these people's names and stuff in your phone. So the next time you go, especially if you go out frequently, next time you go, you speak to them and they let you walk right in or skip the line without paying and all this stuff, because that's important. Knowing the bartender, knowing their name, asking their name, you know, they give you free shots and all that stuff. Tell you tell you which group of chicks is here for a bachelorette party and all that stuff. You know what I mean? It just helps out and makes stuff easier. Get you set down at a table or something for free instead of paying for a table and a bottle. And the third thing out of this, I talked about some other stuff. Guys, do not buy women drinks that you don't know. It'll save you a lot of headache and money. Don't buy drinks for women you do not know at all. It's a big waste of time. If anything, they ask you that, tell them, hey, how about you buy me a drink? Because I do that. How about you buy me a drink? Mm. And some of this stuff may go over y'all's heads, and it don't make sense right now because you guys are a lot younger, but maybe you'll catch on to it, and you'll thank me later. Mm. The last one, okay, which is important too. Guys, drink responsibly. If you messed up, just Uber it home, dog. It ain't worth it. Don't drive home if you messed up out of your mind and you know you messed up out of your mind. Mm. If you can't run in a sprint, this is me. If you can't run in a sprint wherever your car is parked, from the front door of the club to your car and sprint there without either tripping and falling or damn near dying, if you can't do that, then you don't need to drive. That's what I think about. Like if I'm drinking, like if something crazy happened, I need to sprint to my car at this club. I need to sprint. If I had this last shot, will I be will I be able to make it? Will I be able to sprint to my car? Uber it home, man. Uber it home. Uber it home, dog. All right, we've been in here for about 40 minutes, 42 minutes. Do you guys have anything that you want to ask? Anything at all? Like I said, I just wanted to do a quick. I know you guys. I don't know where the hell Corey Perry's at. Cause you on my ass about doing these live streams. You need to be in here every week, Corey. You came late or not. You in here every week, y'all. But I started my Patreon. I'm pretty sure you guys can find me if you wanted to find me. But I'm gonna I don't even know if it's like 100% done and approved yet. I got an email that said something about, hey, it's done, but I don't know how far that goes. But I'm pretty sure you guys will be able to find me. And when I post this link late on the night to this video, you guys go on there and sign up, man. It's gonna be a good time on there. And I may do live streams on a different day with the Patreon. Like on Wednesday, I might do like Thursday and Sundays. But I'll do the Thursday on the Patreon. So yeah, you guys will be able to ask me questions in and out of fashion and all that good stuff. So A lot of you guys are dipping out, so I guess I'm gonna dip out too, man. I'm trying to get you guys to ask me something, but it's all good. Hey, I appreciate you guys for all your support. Like, comment, subscribe, and always remember, you guys. Always remember. If you don't remember nothing else, you right there are the flyest motherfucker on planet Earth. I see you guys